When you are feeling panic, do this. 5 steps to calm. Panic attacks and anxiety are very common. I'm going to take you through 5 simple steps that you can do to move through and out of the panic attack. I'm Carol Rathel, occupational therapist. This channel is about healing with self-love, because self-love is the most important thing to do. When you've been in a state of fear over and over, it's very common to escalate into anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and these can be very frightening, and they can feel like you're having a heart attack because they're so intense. So let's explore very briefly what happens in a panic attack. Your heart races and pounds. It feels like it's trying to bounce out of your chest. It's going so fast. You may have difficulty breathing and struggle for breath. And because you're breathing in the upper part of your lungs, you don't feel like you're getting enough air into your body, and you breathe really fast. There may be a feeling of tightness in your throat. You might tremble or shake. You may have a feeling of doom, like something really bad is going to happen. It's very terrifying, and of course this feeling makes the panic attack worse, and it can go in a downward spiral until you're a mess. So let's look at the steps that you can do to get out of a panic attack. Or if you see one beginning to come on, just stop it before it develops into a panic attack. Now these 5 steps are very important. If you can, grab pen and paper, pause the video, grab the pen and paper and write down these 5 steps on a card or on your phone to carry around with you, or place somewhere in your home if that is where the attacks are happening. Step 1. As soon as you notice yourself slipping into fear or panic, tell yourself, this will pass. Say it in your mind if you can't say it out loud. This will pass. Step 2. If you are not alone, get some place where you can be alone. Often that can be your bathroom. It's a great place because you can lock the door and be safe inside in your cocoon of safety. Sit down. Place your hands on your belly with your fingertips touching just at the level of your belly button. Now take a breath in on a count of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe into the base of your lungs, it will push your tummy out and your fingertips will separate. And you're breathing into the lower part of your lungs where you can get more oxygen, where your breath can be more effective. So breathing deep is very relaxing. So practice doing that. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 2, 3, 4, 5. As you keep doing this, it will feel easier to do. Do it for about 6 breaths until you feel that your body is starting to settle. Your heart might be starting to settle down. Step 4. Place a hand on your heart and say to yourself, in this moment, I am safe. Say it gently and lovingly, and under your hand you will feel your heart beat. Feel it beginning to slow if it hasn't already. Just keep your hand there and keep saying, in this moment, I am safe. And feel your heartbeat slow down. It activates a type of nervous system that runs through your body and that produces calm. And it can happen in as short a time as 2 minutes. So be really present to what is happening in your body. Now step 5. Use your 5 senses, maybe 4 senses, to become aware of your surroundings and to be fully in your body. So feel the floor under your feet. Feel what you are sitting on. Maybe touch your clothes to feel the texture of your clothes. Look at the walls around you. Notice what colour they are. See where the door is. And listen. What sounds can you hear? Right now I'm hearing a river and I'm hearing birds tweeting, and they're very happy. So become aware of the sounds around you. When you are ready, come out of that place and go back to what you were doing, or if what you were doing caused you the panic, go someplace else and just be fully engaged with what you were doing. If those thoughts kick in that fearful thought cycle that we can sometimes have when we're prone to panic attacks and anxiety, just say stop and bring your attention to what you are doing. Now, if you are having a lot of panic attacks, then you're in a really extreme situation. I recommend you find yourself a healing coach or a counsellor or get into some therapy. There's nothing wrong with having a therapist to help you move through and out of panic attacks and to deal with the cause of the panic attack, past trauma that needs to be addressed. The cause of your anxiety and panic needs to be addressed. So I'll leave it there. Until the next video, I'm sending you love.